Hi friends, and welcome back to the Couch Crocheter. I believe we're at episode 129. I stopped up at headquarters tonight to drop off some yarn that I did purchase with a specific project in mind. I started doing a Halloween project, and I'm not sure if I'm going to even get it done by Halloween, but I'm working on something Halloween anyway. And I had no plain white. I had a scrap ball of plain white, and I did use it, and then I went to my shelf and I thought I had white, but it turns out it's like an antique white. So I did stop at Walmart to get the oil changed in the Subaru. And I picked up some Mainstay 100% acrylic yarn in, what do they say this is? White. I think I paid, I don't even remember, guys. I don't. We did this on Thursday. Thursday we got the oil changed. Friday we got the oil changed. And I just don't remember what I had paid for it. I'll go over it with you though. 798 yards, 730 meters, 14 ounces, 396.9 grams. It is a number 4. U.S. hook and needle size is going to be a U.S. 9 or an I. 5.5 millimeter. Machine wash, tumble dry. 100% acrylic, made in India. Now, when I was there, I originally had picked up the Red Heart Super Saver in white. And then at the end of the shelf, Honey noticed that they had this. And this was cheaper than the Red Heart Super Saver. And I believe, if I remember correctly, it did have more yards, which I thought was pretty interesting because, you know, everyone says that Red Heart Super Saver is like the economy yarn. You know, it's supposed to be cheaper than the other stuff. And now Mainstay is blowing that out of the water. This was definitely cheaper. And it had more yards. And I wish I had written down the comparison of the price and the yardage. I did not. So yeah, that's what I bought at Walmart. I have not picked up a hook since I made these flowers. I have not put them together yet. I did pick up a curtain rod, one of like the squishy ones that like the tension rods where they squish in, because I don't want to put any holes in the sills for now. The Shouse update. I'm having a hard time finding the amount of footage that we need for the outside wire. I thought that they would have it at like Lowe's or Home Depot or even, what's that guy's name that we have down here? Paul something. I forget the name of the store. But we looked everywhere. I just can't find it. The electrician did just get back to me today with hopefully another link that I can order the 140 feet. So we're at a standstill with that right now. It's been raining here, so I haven't been able to go over and pull the wood out of the storage and bring it over because I had to work outside to sand it and poly it. So I haven't done anything with that. Things are just kind of at a standstill and a blah right now. Like, there's a lot that needs to be done, but I can't do any of it. And my crochet motivation is not where it should be right now. I've been sitting up here for about 3 hours, and I have yet to pick up a hook. It's just not there. I just don't have the motivation or the want or the will to crochet right now. I'm just going through a little rut, I believe. I have a lot of creative ideas. I'm just lacking the will and the motivation at the moment. And I think it's because my life right now is kind of at a standstill. Like, you know, we are living in the Shouse, but it's not done. And I still can't cook. And I still can't, you know, do a lot of things. And it's still getting, you know, it's still cold. I'd hoped to be further than what I am now on the Shouse. I'd hoped to have it actually all done by mid-October, and that just isn't happening. And I feel like the longer that things take to come in and complete and compile and get, you know, people's schedules together, which I'm not complaining about, because I do realize that everyone's life right now is really busy. Like, you know, people got a lot going on, and, you know, they might not be able to help when I need them, or, you know, lend me what I need them to lend me to do the job because they're using it, or, you know, time, or, you know, it's just trying to get everything together is just a lot, and it's just sucking everything out of me. Everything. So yeah, I haven't picked up a hook at all. Honey did put in a request for a pair of slippers for himself, so I was doing a little bit of research while I was sitting up here. I think I found a pair that I think that he may like. I'm going to have to watch the video to see how the pattern goes. My other dilemma is that I'm going to have to dissect any pattern or, you know, augment it, because he has a size 16 foot. Most slipper patterns don't go up to a size 16. So I think I might have to take two of them and squish them together and make my own. Maybe not even squish them together. I know the sole pattern that I want to do for the bottom. It is definitely the pattern that is for these. I just don't think that it comes in the size that, you know, is big enough. So I'm going to have to figure out how to alter that. And then, you know, I'm going to have to pick out a top for it and then figure out the stitch count. So that's, you know, another thing that I'm not sure I have the brain power for at the moment. So I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. I don't have anything done to share with you guys. This is it. You know, just trying to get stuff done, trying to be the adult here, and, you know, the adult thing, and not saying that, you know, there's kids in my life. I'm just saying that, like, you know, adulting is hard. And it's draining, and it takes a lot. And then hopefully once the Shouse is done, I can get back to my routine and back to my normal self and back to, you know, how I want things done. I'm even thinking about getting rid of headquarters and, you know, compiling everything down and just having a desk with some yarn behind me, or, you know, something to hang my last finished object behind me as, you know, background decoration instead of just staring at a wall. I don't know. There's like so much that is up in the air, and so much that needs to be figured out and decided, and you know, see where our future goes and see what happens. Guys, that is all I have for you. I'm sorry, there's not a lot, but it is an update nonetheless, and I did get a chance to sneak up here to, you know, check in with you guys, to, you know, tell you how everything's going, and share that with you. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got, guys. So be safe and stay groovy.